Good morning, afternoon, or evening, and welcome to Nancy Drew, the White Wolf of Icicle Lodge. The White Wolf of Icicle Creek. Right. I was already concentrating on the pictures on the walls and wondering what they were all about. So, yeah, let's look at these. The rugged setting of the lodge, while spectacular, also makes it prone to natural dangers. Avalanches are not uncommon, and hot springs cause ponds in the area to freeze unevenly. Because Icicle Lake is so remote, the Navy used it for research during World War II. Okay. Although Trapper Dan, who never married, probably found himself snowbound and totally alone for several weeks each winter, which no doubt explains some of the lodge's more eccentric features and furnishings, he was outgoing and intellectually curious, and often entertained celebrities at the lodge, including Teddy Roosevelt, Lizzie Applegate, Frederick Banting, Ernest Hemingway, and Marie Curie.
Trapper Dan's Needle.
He built this monument not far from the lodge. Why he built it remains a mystery. Yeah, there's no picture here. Daniel Weisnitz, aka Trapper Dan, started construction of what is known today as the Icicle Creek Lodge in 1894. It served as his center of operations until the winter of 1921, when he vanished without a trace. In 1934, the lodge was purchased by Abe Wentworth, who maintained it as a hunting lodge until Chantal Moik assumed ownership in 2006.
Trapper Dan, seen here with his pet pig, Mary.
In the early 20th century, Trapper Dan, seen here with his pet pig Mary, was famous throughout the Northwest Territories of Canada. His skill at trapping beavers, badgers, martens, fishers, minks, lynx, wolverines, and foxes was legendary. Suggestions from Lizzie Applegate, seen at right, reportedly came in handy when, in 1905, a heavy pelt tax was levied on fur trappers, and Trapper Dan added hidden chambers, passageways, and hard-to-open locks to the lodge to facilitate his smuggling operation. Ooh, hidden passageways and chambers, nice.
Young and old alike have stayed at Icicle Creek Lodge throughout its 100-year history. Looks like some of the pictures are missing.
Yep. I was going to say once again, no picture. Let's see, what do we have here? Introduce myself to all the guests.
Check.
Show off the skating pond. Keep an eye for the two pictures that seem to be missing. Be on the lookout for the bone, yeah. Alright. We're not going outside right now though, because I think it's too cold. There's a display in the lobby that has a whole bunch of information about Trapper Dan, the guy who built Icicle Creek Lodge. What a character he must have been. Suspects? Guadalupe Comillo just doesn't seem like a bird watcher to me. But if she's not watching birds through those binoculars, what is she doing here? Bill Kessler says he came here for the ice fishing, but he sure doesn't look that outdoorsy to me. And he spends all his time playing that fox and geese game with Lou Talbot. At least it looks like that's what they're doing. Maybe they're actually working together. But to do what? Another thing, Bill Kessler works in construction, which sometimes involves demolition, which sometimes involves explosives. In light of what happened to the bunkhouse, he's definitely a suspect. It's hard to believe that anyone could be as ambitious and driven as Janni Vågstad seems to be. But then he is training for an international skiing event. Maybe that's the way all world-class athletes act. Let's go make some phone calls, maybe. That's not the way to the phone. Here we go, I think. Yep. So, Chantal. Let's call for an update.
Hello?
Hi, it's Nancy Drew.
Did you ask Yanni about using his picture yet?
Yes, but he said no.
Darn. Well, thanks for trying.
Did you know that some photos are missing from the display case in the lobby?
Really? Last I looked, they were all there. I think.
The caption for them says something like, "Young and old have stayed at Icicle Creek Lodge."
I can't remember what they were pictures of, and I sure don't know why they'd be missing.
That bone Trapper Dan found is missing from its case, too.
First the accidents, now someone's stealing from me? Nancy, you've got to find out what's going on there. If you don't, I'll never be able to convince my dad I'm not a loser. Ever.
Has anyone talked to you about the World Championship cross-country skiing competition that's going to be held somewhere in this area year after next?
That is something I am not at liberty to discuss.
In other words, the answer is yes.
I didn't say that. Why do you ask?
Well,
that would tend to make Icicle Creek Lodge a very desirable piece of real estate, wouldn't it?
If the championship is held nearby, which as far as I know, still hasn't been decided. You think someone's been causing these accidents to run me out of business? So they can buy the lodge from me on the cheap?
It's a thought.
And a pretty nasty one at that.
Is it true that you promised Ollie a raise, but you haven't given it to him yet?
He told you that? I can't believe it.
Meaning...
Okay, I mentioned to Ollie once that I thought he maybe deserved a raise, and now every time I turn around, he's all like, "Where's the raise you promised me? Where's the raise you promised me?" Doesn't he realize I have a few other things to think about right now? I swear, sometimes that crabby little whiner drives me nuts.
I better get back to work.
Good. Talk to you soon.
Okay. Let's call Ned. 523 4357.
Hello?
Me again.
So, how's it going?
Okay.
It was great talking to you.
Call again soon, okay?
I will. Bye.
What about the, well, okay, fine, let's call Tino Balducci. 312 2274. Oops. that's not... It was 5375. Yeah. There we go.
Hey, Nancy. What you need?
Okay.
That does it for now.
You need help? Just give me a call.
Well, should we go to bed? I don't think there's much more we can do tonight. Right? Let's go to bed and we'll set the alarm for like 6 a.m. and then we'll clean the rooms. This is our room. Okay, so it's like... six. There we go. Let's go get the laundry bag. Should be available by now. And we'll clean the rooms. I wonder if we can do it this early in the morning. Let's see. We totally can. Okay. Now I've got a nice bit of time to snoop around. Make the bed. We read this already, the winter sports thing. We learned about the way that guy can we get in here? We learned about the way he does pretty much anything to win, or like he's a bit obsessed with winning, and yeah. Over here, Call of the Wild. It did say that we haven't looked at the rooms or the stuff in the rooms like closely enough or something. We can't get into these, right? This is just for our room. So that doesn't need to be cleaned, but this does.
If I unlock the door and someone's inside, yikes.
Oh, this is not the housekeeping sign. This is the do not disturb. Okay, and that one doesn't have the housekeeping sign. Right. So I guess that's that for the cleaning. And we'll put the laundry bag in there. Let's see about the temperature outside. We need to shovel some snow. It's pretty cold. Extreme danger still. What do we do while we wait for it to get less cold? Breakfast is at 8. Do we need to make breakfast? I guess we do, right? So yeah, we shouldn't go outside when it's red. And probably not when it's orange either. So yeah, maybe only when it's green or yellow or yeah. So I guess let's advance time a little more. Is it time for us to... I think it's time for us to cook breakfast. Oh, that's not it. Where's the kitchen? May order French toast and omelette. And or Canadian bacon. French toast and Canadian bacon should be cooked on the griddle. Omelettes in a frying pan. So omelettes in the pan, everything else in the griddle. French toast and omelettes should be golden brown. Canadian bacon should be lightly browned. When making an omelette, simply add any extra ingredients to the pan of egg mixture. And fold the omelette over after any extra ingredients have been added. Okay, so what do we have here? 2 French toasts, 3 Canadian bacon, and then an omelette. So, golden brown, right? And the bacon... Yeah, golden brown and lightly browned bacon. So, 2 toast, 3 bacon. This is the bacon, right? Or is this the bacon? That... Bacon, spinach, cheese, green peppers, olives. And then Canadian bacon. Maybe this is the Canadian bacon. And this should be lightly browned. And then the omelette. 1 bacon, 2 spinach, 1 green pepper, 1 olive. Simply add any extra ingredients to the pan of egg mixture and then fold it over after all the ingredients have been added. Okay. So no cheese, but 1 bacon, 2 spinach, and 1 green pepper and 1 olive.
Something don't look right. Do this one again.
Oh, so it didn't add so the omelette wasn't cooked properly then? So 2 of these and 3 of the bacon. Oh, drats. Yeah, bacon takes forever to cook, so I should have added that first. And then the omelette. Fold the omelette over after any extra ingredients have been added. And the omelette should be golden brown. Okay. Let's try this again. And then we'll fold it over once it's golden brown. Oh. So that's how we do it.
Order up.
Okay, cool. Now I can handle the rest of these. 3 toast, 3 bacon. And bacon, come on. And then for the omelette, 1 bacon, 2 spinach, 3 pepper, 1 olive. So 1 bacon, 2 spinach, 3 of these, and 1 olive. And it should be done any moment. There we go.
Order up.
2 toast, 3 bacon. And bacon, there we go. And for the omelette, 1 bacon, 3 spinach, 3 cheese, 3 pepper, 2 olive. So 1, 3, 3, 3, 2. 1, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2. There we go.
Order up.
And 3 toast. One, 2, 3. And for the omelette, 1 spinach, 1 cheese, 2 peppers, 3 olives. Spinach. Cheese. And then 2, 3, yeah. 2. And 1, 2, 3. And cook that. Done.
Order up.
1 toast, 2 bacon. So it was 2 bacon, 1 spinach, 1 cheese, 3 green peppers, 2, 1, 1, 3 for the omelette, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. And soon we'll just have the last one to make. There we go.
Order up.
And 3 toast, 2 bacon. Bacon first, and then 1, 2, 3. Two, 3. And bacon. 1, 2. And for the omelette? No omelette. Okay. Right. Let's see how it looks outside. At 9 a.m. then. Hey, it's Yellow. Maybe we'll go do the pond thing in the next episode. For now though, I'm ending this one here. So thank you so much for watching and spending a little of your time with me here today. It was lovely to have you. Please remember to be kind to yourself. Have a lovely rest of your day. And I will see you again next time.